This is real simple decoration, probably something that you've done, but it's a little variation on that. It's one of the first decorations I think people learn is just to take a loop tool, a trimming tool, and pull down the side of the jar. And that's basically what I'm going to do, but I'm going to use a couple of different sizes of tools to give a variety of textures to it, a variety of line quality. If you just started in ceramics and done this where you pull the loop tool down the jar, I don't usually do it right here, then you may have noticed that these round things that vary in width as they go down, if you just start out at one point and continually make the lines right next to each other, as you go around the jar, you'll find that the lines don't match up anymore. As a matter of fact, you're going to end up with a really skewed line, probably off to the side somewhere, and then there's going to be a big gap. So a way to alleviate that is to make the lines a considerable distance apart, like I'm doing here, sort of making a grid. And also to try and pull straight down. Don't pull it diagonal unless that's the kind of design that you're trying to achieve. And then you can split that grid up again by going into the center. And so now I've split each grid up into multiple parts. I put a few lines around here too, using just put this back on the potter's wheel. It was kind of empty up in there. So I was doing a few things along the bottom as well. I like to put things where people may discover them rather than see them right off. Got some clay rolled out here. This is the shape that I roll out clay to make handles. At least a particular kind of handle I'm going to do now. I'm going to pull 5 little handles. And I think I'll just pull them off this same piece of clay if I can, if I have enough clay here. We'll see. Put some little handles on it as well as finish the lid. It's been one of those days where I keep getting interrupted. In fact, the little handles that I pulled a few minutes ago, well, it wasn't even a few minutes ago, it was a couple hours ago now, got so dry that I had to redo them. So it's been a hectic day at the old studio. Things like that happen. So I put a little slip on each one of those, and I'm going to just put these kind of right. Like I said, these are not functional handles, obviously. They're just purely decorative, but they add something to the piece. Push that in, bend it over. That's it. So there's the 5 little handles. Now for the lid. I'm going to just do a little loop handle for this lid, a little twisted loop handle. But I'll show you one thing that I like to do when I'm pulling handles, and I do it with most of my handles, even the ones that I put on the cups. That is, I'll take my fingernail, pull it into the clay after I have it about the shape that I want. Actually, I think this needs to be thinned just a little bit, so redo that. But it gives a nice place for the glaze to settle. This is a bit subtle, so I don't know if you see it in that video or not. So I'll take this, put some slip on it. I'll just twist the piece of clay like that. So wet, I really don't need to even have any slip to that. And again, the way you finish this off is important. And I think that it's important to not work it much. I mean, I'm just rolling my thumb around like that. I could put another mark in there, but I'm just going to leave it like that. bits. Okay, so that's the jar in the greenware state. All right, here's a completed jar. As I said, this is not the same jar. Here's the one that I just finished. And there is one I did a while ago. This one actually has been sitting up on my kiln for a while because it has a crack in the bottom. So the glaze ran and it cracked the pot. That's it. Jars that I've done today. A bunch of cups over there. Still have another 25 cups to throw, so better get busy. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching the video. Bye.